What is Medicare? Medicare is the federal health insurance program for people who are turning 65 or older and for certain younger people with disabilities and people with end-stage renal disease, permanent kidney failure requiring dialysis, or a transplant, sometimes called ESRD. The president who was sitting at the time when Medicare started in 1965, we all know that this is Lyndon B. Johnson, and if you didn't know, the first recipient of Medicare was former President Harry S. Truman. Johnson had a particular idea and purpose for the program in 1965, and it was to provide health care coverage for all seniors at an affordable price. And yeah, maybe some of you are rolling your eyes, including me a little bit, for what Medicare has turned into, but don't kill me, I'm just the messenger here. Medicare is funded through payroll taxes paid by both employees and employers. Hi, I'm Duncan, and today's video is a quick look at what Medicare is. I have many videos about understanding Medicare and Medicare coverage. If this is the first video you are watching of mine, let me introduce myself briefly and tell you a little bit about what I do. I'm the owner here at Trusted Benefits Direct. We are an independent insurance agency. We help those that are already on Medicare and new to Medicare get the education they need about Medicare to make the best choice for their needs for Medicare Supplement plans, also called Medigap, Medicare Advantage plans, which is Medicare Part C, prescription drug plans, also known as Medicare Part D, dental, vision, hearing plans, cancer insurance, protecting retirees' retirement, and more. We gain new clients through education and not selling. Our education is here to help you with deciding Medicare Supplement versus Medicare Advantage and the risk of Medicare Advantage. If you want to call a huge call center or an insurance company directly and be told what to do or be sold, then we are not a good fit for you. If you want an objective point of view on all of your options so you make the best decision for your specific needs, then we are a great fit for you. Also, if you find value in this video, please do me a favor and like this video. That tells YouTube I'm doing a good job and will suggest my videos to more people like you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put out a lot of great videos to help as many people as possible. If you like, you can ask me a question in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Or leave a comment about what you think of the video. Even if you disliked it, I can handle the criticism and it will help me make better videos. If you'd like my free service to help you get the info you need to help you decide what Medicare program is best for you, or you're ready to enroll in a plan, it's easiest to contact me toll-free at 800-910-3382. You've probably heard of the Medicare Trust Fund. The Medicare Trust Fund is a two-tiered system with funds drawn from what is called the Supplementary Medical Insurance Trust and Hospital Insurance. Here is a brief definition of the Hospital Insurance Trust. I get this part directly from a document on the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services website. I have a degree in history from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and because of this degree, I was taught to cite my sources of information. If you've seen my other videos, you know I cite a lot of official Medicare documents. I want you to know I'm not just making this stuff up, that I actually do research to provide you the correct information. If you'd like to view the document, I have provided a link in the description, and the document is titled The 2020 Annual Report of the Boards of Trustees of the Federal Hospital Insurance and Federal Supplementary Medical Insurance Trust Funds. It states HI, which stands for Hospital Insurance Trust Fund, otherwise known as Medicare Part A, helps pay for inpatient hospital services, hospice care, and skilled nursing facility and home health services following hospital stays. SMI, which stands for Supplementary Medical Insurance Trust Fund, consists of Medicare Part B and Medicare Part D. Medicare Part B helps pay for physician, outpatient hospital, home health, and other services for individuals who have voluntarily enrolled. Medicare Part D provides subsidized access to drug insurance coverage on a voluntary basis for all beneficiaries and premium and cost-sharing subsidies for low-income enrollees. Medicare also has Medicare Part C, which serves as an alternative to traditional Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B coverage. Under this option, beneficiaries can choose to enroll in and receive care from private Medicare Advantage and certain other health insurance plans. Medicare Advantage and Program of All-Inclusive Care for the Elderly, otherwise known as PACE, plans receive prospective capitated payments for such beneficiaries from the HI and SIM Medicare Part B trust fund accounts. The other plans are paid from the accounts on the basis of their costs. So how is Medicare Part A paid for? The Medicare revenue is distributed to the Hospital Insurance Trust Fund. The payment mainly consists of payroll taxes, which you can see in this chart from the report. Payroll taxes accounted for $285.1 billion. I found this chart pretty interesting, detailing out the income and expenditures. I won't go through it entirely here, but it's located on page 10 of the document if you like charts like me. The proverbial bottom line here is how much gets spent per Medicare enrollee on Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B, Medicare Part D, and the total. You can see the total expenditure per Medicare enrollee in 2019 was $13,879. If you're asking about where's Medicare Part C, it looks as if the expenditures of accounting for Medicare Part C goes under Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B, and it is labeled Private Health Plans Part C. How is Medicare Part B paid for? Medicare Part B is supplementary insurance that provides coverage for expenses not covered by Medicare Part A and is paid through the Supplementary Medical Insurance Trust Fund. This fund is financed in part from monthly premiums and from general revenue, with additional funds coming from income taxes collected on all us hardworking Americans. Next, how is Medicare Part C paid for? Like I mentioned, you can see Medicare Part C has its expenditures coming out of Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. It makes sense that the funding for Medicare Part C comes from the same income sources as Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. Last, how is Medicare Part D paid for? Medicare Part D that you receive coverage through is funded by Supplementary Medical Insurance Trust Fund. Most of the funding comes from premiums and general revenue. Now that we know a little how Medicare is funded, let's take a look a little closer at some of the costs you will be responsible for as a Medicare beneficiary. What are your Medicare Part A expenses? Medicare Part A is premium free for individuals and their spouses that paid Medicare taxes for 40 quarters or more. If you didn't qualify, then you have the option to pay a monthly premium for Medicare Part A, and that premium can be as much as $471 per month in 2021. Almost everyone watching this video is qualified for premium-free Medicare Part A. The Part A deductible as an inpatient in 2021 is $1,484 per benefit period. This $1,484 deductible covers you for the first 60 days in the hospital. You are responsible for $371 per day if you're in the hospital for days 61 through 90 of each benefit period, and $742 per lifetime reserve day after day 90 of each benefit period, up to a maximum of 60 days over your lifetime. Next is the skilled nursing facility stay costs in 2021. You pay $0 for the first 20 days of each benefit period, $185.50 per day for days 21 through 100 of each benefit period, and all costs for each day after day 100 of the benefit period. If you max out the full 100 days in the skilled nursing facility, you are responsible for $14,840. There are Medicare Supplement plans you can buy from private insurance companies that pay all of these costs. If you want to know about Medicare Supplement plans, click on the card or the little I in the top right-hand corner that will take you to my video about Medicare Supplement plans. What are your Medicare Part B expenses in 2021? Most people will pay a basic monthly premium of $148.50, which is 2.7% higher than 2020's premium at $144.60 per month. And there are income thresholds to determine your final Part B premium costs. With each new income bracket, premiums will increase accordingly. The highest premium is for those with incomes over $500,000 a year, and this will be at least $504.90 per month in 2021. In addition to an increase in cost, there's also been increase in the deductible. The Medicare Part B deductible in 2021 is $203. You may ask if your Medicare Part B premium is higher than the standard Part B premium of $148.50. Will your Part B deductible be higher? The answer is no. After you have met the Part B deductible, there is an 80-20 coinsurance split, meaning Medicare will pay 80% of the Medicare Part B amounts, and you are responsible for the other 20% of the Medicare Part B amounts. Again, this is where purchasing a Medicare Supplement plan can help you control costs. And in my opinion, using an independent agent like myself is a great way to get unbiased information about each of the companies providing Medicare supplements and helping you get the best possible plan at the best possible price. The right Medicare supplement plan can pay the entire 20% Medicare Part B coinsurance. There is a card appearing in the top right-hand corner if you'd like to learn more about Medicare supplements. Let's move on to Medicare Part C expenses. Medicare Part C is a Medicare Advantage plan that provides an alternative option to original Medicare. These plans offer coverage for Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. They also can provide additional coverage for dental, vision, hearing benefits, and more. If you've seen my other videos, you know one plan we represent actually will help you pay to board a pet for an inpatient hospital stay. These extras are something that original Medicare or Medicare supplements don't cover. Most Medicare Advantage plans are HMOs, and one thing that makes them attractive is many have a $0 monthly premium. While including extra coverage original Medicare doesn't cover, and they can include Medicare Part D prescription coverage as well. In general, the expenses of Medicare Advantage are a pay-as-you-go system, meaning there is an assigned copay for each service or procedure that you get. For example, a primary physician copay might be $20. But what is important to know is the copays for different services can be different with each company. Using an independent agent will help you greatly to get more unbiased information to pick out the exact right plan for you. And appearing in the top right-hand corner is a link to a video I have made about Medicare Part C, also called Medicare Advantage, and we are here to help you look and compare Medicare Advantage plans. Medicare Part D expenses. The premiums of Medicare Part D can vary depending on which plan a person chooses. Your premium can increase based on your income, like the Medicare Part B premium does. For example, in 2021, someone who earns more than $88,000 annually will have to pay an additional adjustment premium on top of what is already being charged by their Medicare Part D company. Each Medicare Part D plan is different from company to company. This means that a specific prescription you take can have a different deductible and copay with each company. When shopping Medicare Part D plans, paying more in premiums doesn't necessarily mean you are getting a so-called better plan. You should be looking for a Medicare Part D plan that covers all of your prescriptions. Just because you get a high premium plan does not mean it has to cover your particular prescription. Okay, we're almost finished. This section is on Medigap, also called Medicare Supplement, and I'll quickly describe this as I have many other videos that go into great detail about Medicare supplements. They are supplemental health insurance policies available for those who already have Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B, also known as Original Medicare. Medigap is optional and covers certain gaps in services that Original Medicare doesn't pay for, like deductibles, copays, and coinsurances. These plans can be purchased by private companies to suit your needs best. For a person with Medigap, the premium for the Medigap policy plus that of Medicare Part B must be paid. And for the standard customer who doesn't have any supplemental coverage to their original Medicare, it can be hard to come up with enough money to pay the out-of-pocket deductibles, copays, and coinsurances that I outlined earlier. In my opinion, it is extremely advantageous to use the services of an independent broker to help shop for a Medicare supplement plan. And this is taken directly from Medicare's document, Guide to Buying a Medigap Policy, and it states, cost is usually the only difference between Medigap policies with the same plan letter sold by different insurance companies. What this means is different companies can charge different premiums for the same exact coverage. This is where we come in to help you find the exact right plan with the best possible company. Even though the only difference is price, that doesn't mean you should just get the cheapest company. This is where our experience and expertise with representing all the major providers of Medicare Supplement can really help you. And as always, all of our services are free to you. That's all I have for today's video, and thanks for sticking around to the end. I know Medicare isn't the most exciting of topics, but it certainly is an important topic. Let's go through the quick recap. Medicare is the federal health insurance program for people who are turning 65 or older and for certain younger people with disabilities. The Medicare Trust Fund is a two-tiered system with funds drawn from what is called the Supplementary Medical Insurance Trust and Hospital Insurance Trust. The Hospital Trust Fund helps pay for inpatient hospital services. The Supplementary Medical Insurance Trust Fund consists of Medicare Part B and Medicare Part D. Medicare Part B helps pay for physician, outpatient services, and Medicare Part D provides subsidized access to prescription drugs. If we remember from our chart, Medicare Part A is mainly funded through payroll taxes, and Medicare Part B and Medicare Part D is mainly funded through premiums and general revenue. When you use Medicare Part A and B, there are a series of deductibles and co-pays you are responsible for, and those costs can be paid by a Medicare supplement, also called a Medigap policy. Medicare Part C is an alternative to original Medicare and also has a series of co-pays and deductibles that you will be responsible for. Medicare Part C, also called Medicare Advantage, may include services original Medicare doesn't provide, like dental, vision, hearing, and Medicare Part D. Medicare Part D standalone prescription plans are provided by private insurance companies in conjunction with Medicare, and all plans are different, so it is important to shop and do your research before picking a Medicare Part D plan. Medicare supplement plans with the same plan letter have the same benefits and price is usually the only difference. But be careful with shopping because shopping on price alone can actually cost you. It is important, in my opinion, to search for a company with a good reputation as well. Again, I'm Chris Duncan. If you have a question about this or anything else, I'm here to help. I help with Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, Part D prescription plans, dental, vision, hearing plans, final expense life insurance, cancer insurance, protecting retirement savings, and more. If you'd like my help or you are ready to enroll in a plan, it's easiest to contact me toll-free, 800-910-3382. If you found this video helpful, and it likely is if you made it all the way to the end, please give this video a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page as well. This way you are notified when I put out new videos and blogs. If you like, you can ask me a question in the comments section and I will get back to you as soon as possible, or leave a comment about what you thought of the video. Even if you disliked it, it's okay, I can handle the criticism. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next video.